would be like the number one red flag? Like, this is no good for a girl on, let's say she's attractive. Let's get rid of fat. Let's say you are attracted to her. What's the red flag though? What's the thing you're like, you know what? You're pretty. You seem to be able to carry on a conversation. I'm actually interested in you.
I have yes, this is like 2.5 years ago or so now. Before I'm dating my girlfriend, and I matched with this girl on Tinder, and she was cute, and we were talking on the phone before a date. Like, we were texting to set it up, and then she just called me, and we were chatting for a while, and like immediately she was like sending me pictures of herself, like in like kind of wilder social situations, and just mentioned that she was into blood play and that she was pretty kinky. And I was like, blood play. Now what's that? And she's like, well, I've actually got a horrible scar on my back from a guy who, like, I told him, cut me. And he was like, I don't know about this. And I was like, cut me. And then he cut me, and it was really bad, deeper than we thought, but it was still fun. And so I'm really into blood stuff. And I was like, and like was polite, had the conversation. And then it was like, got off the phone, went to bed. I'm alone in my house. And I was like, I'm not going to that date on Saturday. I'm not going to get coffee with her and see where it goes. And so I texted her the next morning. And I was like, hey, you seem like a great person. I think that I'm just a little too vanilla for you. And you're, I don't think
you're a little rocky road.
Yeah. I'm a little too vanilla. I'm not as adventurous, and I don't think I would. I'm not down for this. It makes me kind of uncomfortable. But best of luck. You're great. You'll find the right person for you, or whatever. Like, nice way to wrap it up. Sent that, and I've never hit send and then gone like block contact as fast as possible, because it was like, no, I don't need this person in my life. She gave it was just a monologue of how much she loved blood play and all these dramatic stories with exes and friends. And it was like, if this is how you're talking to me before our first date, like, it's already a little strange, because usually on Tinder, like or like these dating sites, Bumble, whatever, like, you have the little chat and then you go on the date. If it's like a real like pursuant thing. Otherwise, you're like just seeing if a girl will come over that evening. And that wasn't what I was looking for at the time. I was trying to find someone to date.
Question for Kyle. 2 women, identical twins for all that matters.
Perfect.
One's into blood play. One has a baby. Who are you going out with?
How old's the baby?
3.5.
What's the situation with the father?
Also into blood play.
They don't get along great, but they try to make it work for the benefit of the kid.
He's like in the picture then.
A little, yeah.
Can I choose neither? I have to pick one?
Yeah, I want to know which one's the bigger one.
I would want the one with the baby, because like we can still have fun occasionally. Like, she's going to come to my house. She ain't bringing the baby, right? Like, she can still come over and we can like bang and watch movies and chill and have like
limited. She doesn't have she's going to have to get a sitter every time she
That's okay. I got like 6 girls in the rotation at this point. So like, whenever she can make time to come over, she can make time to come over. I have no issue if a girl's like, I can only see
I'm like, are you sure these other girls want to babysit? I don't understand your point.
Not here.
No, you have to date this girl exclusively is what he's.
I don't do that though. So you're creating a whole new scenario now because I don't do that. I more like have like a few ladies who come when they can. I like that scenario. But I would rather, in any scenario, I'd rather have the one who has the kid over the blood play, because I can't be party to blood play. Like I like, whenever you're like talking about like fetishes with a girl, there's always that part where you're like, well, of course, no poop, no piss, no blood. like those just like roll off the tongue right away. Like, and 99.9, I've never known a girl who's into blood play, by the way.
Negotiate. Be like, look, I'm not into blood play, but I could leave if he bruises or something.
Yeah, I could rough you up. I'd choke the shit out of you. I'll pull your hair. I'll hit you pretty fucking hard.
I'll hurt your feelings.
Oh, brutally. You don't even know.
Yeah, I think you were thinner when we met.
It would have to be the baby. Like, the blood play is so icky.
It's so icky. And STDs, I'm so scared that, like, all right, if she's in the blood play, that I highly doubt she's into safe sex throughout her like many experiences that she shared with you. She's like, yeah, I got a litany of ex-boyfriends and I'm into blood play. So that means that like she's been with lots of strange men,
It's
cutting
shocking
her
she
open.
was available.
Yeah.
And you have to formally invite her into your house every time. She can't be around garlic.
Can't see her in mirrors.
Dude, I'm dating this super hot Transylvanian girl with just a couple of minor hangups.
I just hate her laugh. It's like can't stand it. And
Her
the
idea
blood
of a
is
story is 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
Did she want your blood, or she wanted you to like bleed her?
she wanted all sides of the blood, but mostly I think she wanted me to cut her and then probably to ingest or something of that nature, the blood.
rub it
And
around.
that's just horrid. Just something that is so I would have barely, I was going to say I would have barely been more grossed out by it, but I don't think I would have been any more spooked if she had just said she was into scat. Because in my head, both of those things are like, okay, we're out of the realm
Let's
of
do that
normalcy,
then.
and this
Scatter
is like
Scatter blood.
dangerous.
Blood.
Hypothetical single Woody sends her a picture of my knife collection. I had to buy more display cases for these fuckers. I got double deckers. I pull the drawers out. That chick could be all mine.
She's like, will you marry me?
I would have taken I'll take the shit play girl, and then I'll just outdo her. I'll be like, babe, I had diarrhea so bad I had to wipe my lower back. Huge amount of splash.
I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm not a quitter.
Yeah, and it depends like what kind of scat play and like are we gonna like fill a kiddie pool up with shit and roll around in it together, or like can I just poop on you and then run away?
Can I bleed on her and tell her to leave? Is that am I allowed to do that?
Blood is just so
You can get
gross.
hepatitis. You can get one of the scary
STD
things.
like
Only if
just,
she has it.
just the ickiness of blood aside, but the STD thing is extra scary too. Just no. Yeah, it's a huge red flag.
Enormous.
Jesus
The biggest
Christ.
one I've ever come across.
All right,
good
single
feeling.
mothers, you have a chance.
Oh, for sure. Like I've dated a few single mothers. I don't care. Don't bring your kid. Leave that thing somewhere. You
Unless
know,
she's over 18.
that would be the dream. Come into my pawn shop, ladies. Empty your pockets.
Welcome to my home. I have the stickiest washing machines in all the county.
Jesus, blood play's so fucked. I bet she had her own knife. I bet she has like a ceremonial knife that she was going to bring for him to start slicing and dicing. You know what it might have been though? Like, what if she realized she wasn't into Taylor and she was trying to like just get him to reject her somehow? And she's like, I'm gonna tell him I'm into blood play. We'll let him down easy. He's gonna think he dodged a bullet. This is great. No feelings hurt here at all.
he blocked me. Mission accomplished.
Perfect. I'm trying to think. The single mother thing isn't like a no.
Well, that's because you're not looking
for a wife necessarily.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're on Tinder. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if we were on like Hinge, or maybe we'd gotten on one of those Richard Ryan style pay $5,000 a month dating apps, then you're probably not looking for a single mother. I know I wouldn't be, but if you're just trying to fuck, like, I don't care. A single mother might be the place to start. She fucks.
Yeah, there's only one virgin mother.
Yeah. I think Taylor explained that she's not technically a virgin. It was just that it's a virgin birth, that baby wasn't the result of sex. But
Okay.
so and therefore it was a virgin birth. But it's like so what, Joseph wasn't fucking his wife at all? Like what kind of carpenter was he? He stayed that busy that he never had sex with her, so that it was never in doubt. That whole
Joseph a
story is
carpenter
tough.
also?
Yeah, that's yeah. He taught his son
business.
to. Yeah.
Yep, Joseph Christ, I believe was his last name.
No.
Old Joey Christ.
What about you, Trout? I don't know if you're a single man or not, but when you are /were dating, what is it that a girl could say, do, be into, or have in her profile where you'd be like, oh, everything was perfect until I found that?
Mine's got it. Well, single moms were always off the table for me. I don't know what it is. Something, knowing somebody else has been there.
It's the kid.
Yeah. there's something. I don't know what it is. I think it's your child that I find repulsive.
Yeah.
But generally, it was always like kind of like not political shit, but like kind of like lefty women when they're like feminists, BLM, when they have their
activism.
Like pronouns. Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
it's activism. I don't mind left leaning. Most women are left leaning.
Yeah.
I don't like activism. Like, can we coexist with me having my beliefs and you having yours? Can I be peanut butter and you can be jelly? Can that work? Or are you one of those people who are an activist and you think that like fucking me is like serving the patriarchy and letting down all the other women or something like that?
Yeah, that would be troublesome.
There was one of those. It was it's funny though, because as a leftist feminist, and she's like kind of had those thoughts or whatever, and you could just be like, yeah, I don't know about that. That sounds like girl shit. Anyway,
that sounds pretty gay. Pretty gay to me.
But then on the other hand, like I would never bring. Oh, you're talking about like it's an activist basically. It's in her profile and shit, all sorts of fucking symbols and virtue signaling and nonsense. But
yeah,
I wouldn't like that either. But then like in my dating life, I've never brought up politics to a woman that I didn't know very well anyway. I got an idea of what you feel. Like, we don't need to talk about it.
Have you done that 2-step where like it's a Tinder hookup? It's probably not going to be a multi-time thing, and they're like, "What are you doing? Like, what do you think like politically?" I would always just be like, I don't really care. Don't get involved in that stuff. Like just like I don't want to have a discussion with you or a debate about this. Like, what a phenomenal waste of time. We're both here for something, and we're gonna,
What do you think about the Gaza Strip? Same as you.
Yeah, same as whatever you think. I think it's bad.
I remember
Two thumbs down from this guy.
I dated a girl that was in college when I was like maybe 27, 28 or something like that. And she was like, it was during the time of the Wall Street stuff. Remember that?
I was in college.
Occupy Wall Street. Yeah. Yeah. And I remember like we were going to dinner and she brought it up and she was so conservative about it. She's like, they need to get out the fire hoses. And I'm like, I like your style. She's like, you got the fire hoses and wash that filth off the steps of that building. That's the foundation of the American economy. What do they think? What do you need to wake up and smell the coffee? I think she was a political science major or something like that. She knew her shit. Yeah. It was fun to talk to her. But she was like conservative about that. And I loved that. But normally I would never talk politics with the date. Like that's
you keep it light.
Keep it light.
You keep it light and cordial and funny. And you go, as Kyle and I have said many times, when you go on a date with a new girl, you bring out the classics.
Hell yeah. Oh.
You give your tight five. You bring
it becomes
out
a routine.
It becomes a routine. Yeah.
You're like, hey, who's ready to hear King Trout's greatest hits?
if you're dating a lot, like if you're seeing like I don't know.
Could she handle the impression? No, I don't think this one can.
Yeah,
I don't know. She called a homeless guy fucking disgusting on the way in. I think I can roll with this one.
Never mind. I shouldn't tell that story. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
No, that's definitely the way to go. Keep it light. Do your fat guy in the little coat routine. Give her the greatest hits, and there's no reason to
you know what impresses them? You force them to sit there and watch you eat 4 entrees worth of crap.